Hi there, it's Beth with MessyMarriage.com and another edition of Sloppy Joe Time. Today I'm going to be talking about a sloppy expectation that I had years ago when I was probably in my 20s, and I felt like I could keep a secret from my husband. And I'm talking specifically about the secret of whenever my husband would do something that would irritate or hurt me, or maybe I didn't agree with what he was saying to me, I could have a little running dialogue in my head where I was fighting back. I was retaliating against him, and he never knew. It was my secret. I felt like I could keep it on the down low, and no one would be hurt. My husband certainly wouldn't be hurt because it wouldn't be something he would hear, and I got this high, this sort of buzz from feeling like I was taking control of the situation and combating him in my mind. But I found that very often this kind of started to seep out of my body language, and it really seeped out of my actions and my attitude towards him, and we began to fight more often. And I thought, what's going on here? I was trying to keep this a secret, but he knew. Anytime you live with somebody day in and day out, they're going to see something that you're keeping from them, and it really poisoned the way I viewed him. So I decided at some point to take captive those negative thoughts that I had about my husband, and I replaced them with either something positive that I saw in him, or I replaced it with verses in the Bible that were encouraging and brought me comfort. And it was interesting because as soon as I started to do that on a regular basis, I began to feel better about my husband. And it wasn't anything that he necessarily did different. It was my perspective. I had a lot of control over how I felt about him. And it was a sort of a domino effect. As he saw me being more engaged and encouraged in our marriage, he began to become more engaged and encouraged in our marriage, and vice versa whenever I would see that in him. So if that's something that you're struggling with in your marriage, I would challenge you to take captive those thoughts, because they really don't remain hidden. They will seep out, and they poison how you feel about your spouse. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you'll join me again next time.